would not have been possible without the cooperation of my colleagues, permanent secretaries. To this I say thank you, and I request for your continued support in pushing forward the lofty Renew Hope agenda of our dear President, especially in the housing and urban development sector. You have before you a compendium of what our amiable minister, Architect Ahmed Musa Nagawa, has done in just 1 year. Just 1 year. And of course, in the coming years, I am sure with your support, the whole ecosystem of housing and urban development will be completely transformed. Furthermore, knowing the importance of housing data for decision making, the Honorable Minister inaugurated a steering committee under my chairmanship, which was tasked with the responsibility of providing direction and oversight for the collection of national housing data from public and private institutions and creating access to housing data in Nigeria for policy, for planning, and decision making. This committee has already mandated its technical working group to come up with the governance and data gathering frameworks and modalities for setting up the National Housing Data Center. This program is among some of the key initiatives of the ministry geared towards the achievement of our mandate. You will agree with me that the housing and urban development sector faces formidable challenges which demand a united front from both government and private sector actors to create enduring solutions. This is because the need for affordable, accessible, and sustainable housing, as well as inclusive urban development, has never been more urgent. This year's theme, Housing the Future, Affordable Housing for Economic Growth, Climate Resilience, and Urban Development, is not just a topic for discussion. It is a call to action. To meet the demand of today and to plan for a sustainable future, we as partners in progress must foster public-private partnership, promote innovative technologies, and harness the resources within our communities by bringing together thought leaders, policy experts, and community advocates. We are not only setting the direction for future growth, but also building a legacy of resilience and inclusivity for generations to come. Since the commencement of the National Council meeting, we have been deliberating on critical areas, including improving access to land titling and registration, building collapse, social housing, green building practices, partnerships, institutional strengthening, and policy. I urge each of you to continue to participate actively, bringing forth your unique perspectives, experience, and expertise as we work towards actionable solutions that will shape the future of our cities and communities. It is noteworthy that one of the recurring issues that has come up since the commencement of this council meeting on Monday has been the issue of the need to close money need for close monitoring of the implementation of the resolutions reached at the annual National Council meetings. We found out that previous resolutions of councils are either abandoned on the shelves of states or not implemented at all. And it is a serious concern to the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development that we keep bringing permanent secretaries, commissioners to this gathering every year. And we put heads together and we always come up with relevant and very good actionable plans. But the following year, we will still come and do the same thing without implementing any of these resolutions. We know that implementing these resolutions require commitment, require funding, and require the buy-in of our superiors. But at times, when we ask for level of implementation, we receive responses like, oh, I've forgotten. Oh, what are the solutions? Oh, I don't even know where I kept the solution. So, concerned with the non-implementation of council solutions over the years, the Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development sponsored a memo this year to seek the approval of council for the mid-term monitoring of the implementation of council resolutions. I am happy to inform you that the technical session held yesterday accepted the prayers, and this will be presented to the body of permanent secretaries today. Our collective vision is clear. In Nigeria, where every citizen has access to safe, affordable housing within thriving, sustainable communities. This council is instrumental in realizing that vision, and each contribution made here will impact lives and strengthen our nation's socio-economic fabric. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, let me extend my profound gratitude to all of you for your commitment and collaboration in the work that lies ahead. The outcome of this council and permanent secretaries meeting will play a pivotal role in shaping our policies, guiding our projects, and laying the groundwork for sustainable development. On behalf of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, I want to thank you for your participation, and I wish all of us fruitful deliberations. May our effort this week set a course for lasting and positive change in Nigeria. Thank you, and may God bless our nation.